So yeah, the cargo ship will come in, you'll hear the horn, right? And so you can board the ship using, is this gonna go run ashore? Oopsie. It's turning. Maybe we kinda wanna board off of the turn. Alright, so we're coming up on the blind side here. That one guy might chirp a shot at you or two. If you get in real tight like this, you should be good. Please note the side it's turning on. That'll probably give you the best. Dude, this is gonna run ashore or what? Ooh, that's awfully close. It's only doing this because I spawned it like this. Ooh. I like to get up past the ladder and then hit action. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Yeah, that's the trick, right? I would have already been dead. Yeah, a lot of times you're gonna have to take some shots from these guys ahead of time. Oh my goodness, I rolled over. Oh, and sometimes you don't make it. Again, I'm an admin, so I can fly. I'm not gonna die. Okay, let's try this again. Keep it nice and low. You can switch positions as long as you've got the throttle on. You will go straight for a little bit and then the engine will cut, or it'll turn and then the engine will cut, so just keep that in mind. If you stay close enough to the side of the boat, you're usually okay. You may take a few shots. The whole idea is to get real close and then grab the ladder. Gotta get just a little bit ahead and then it's action button right here, like opening the door. There we go, got it. Then make sure you got your Timmy out. Isolate. Engage when you can drop one. Heal, and then push the next one. But only do one at a time, because if you don't, yeah, it's pretty hard to do. You're gonna get wrecked. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a bad aisle to take. There we go. Push this guy. Drop him, then I would heal. You can just check some of the loot here. Got some bullets. And again, sometimes just running this is good enough. You will need a little bit of rad protection if you walk through here, so. Usually you're going to bring a little bit of armor, so it should be enough. Wooden armor is usually enough to protect you against this kind of stuff, and a couple of junk pieces of clothing. Just like Oil Rig with the Blue Scientist, push them a little bit and you're good to go. Back over here, the beautiful thing is if you look on the map, it tells you how many crates are on board and it shows you where it's at on the map. And this will typically just kind of go on the outskirts and it doesn't get close to the shoreline. The only reason why this one did is because I spawned it in to do so. And if you've got the beautiful L96, you can, oh, where's this little cutie? You can give out some haircuts for free. Again, push. If you bring a bone knife or an edge weapon, you can harvest these guys for cloth. Usually the best way to go is a few med pens and a bunch of cloth and then craft a bunch of bandages. You can do this without, what do you call it, med pens. It is possible. Oh my goodness, that scared me. So I would push this guy until I dropped him, reload, and then I would heal. Just keep rinse, repeat, right? Ooh, electronics. Ooh, they tease us. You can harvest his body for some cloth. You can enter downstairs down here. Be on the lookout for military crates, elite crates, and also hackable crates. You can kind of tell where it is on the ship. You can have like up to 3 of these on the ship at one time. It looks like this one is downstairs. So usually you can just hit one spot and then kind of go downstairs if that's what you want to do. And it's kind of nice and skeezy because you can, you know, hide in the shadows. You know how dark it gets in Rust. Usually there's a guy up here. Push him, then you'd be back here healing. Usually another one on the scaffold across. There you go, triangle. Hey, nice. Looking good. A lot of times you can just come up here with like a bow and arrow and just see how far you can go, and then when you feel pretty good about it, then just bail. You don't necessarily have to get the crate. And then what's cool is once you've once this is on, what was I saying? I just struck out because I hear another. There he is. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, even though there may not be hackable crates on here, a lot of times people miss the other crates. Oh, here it is. Bingo. A little tip I didn't know You see how this is ticking down? If you shoot it, it makes it go back up. Shoot the computer. No way. Mind. See, here you go. Here's an elite crate. Sometimes it's better just to get all these. Look at this. Obviously, electronics and the MLRS is not ours. Yet. Look at that. Mill crate. Boom. But if you look at the map, we're moving. We're a bit closer to the shoreline than we typically would be on a standard cargo ship. So remember, like, that's what makes this so different, is like, don't be afraid to do this as a solo. You can do this with primitive gear easy, right? Like, look at this, bean can, more bullets, we're good to go. And then back here, you're gonna see some more crates, a bit more lit up down here. But yeah, the fact that this moves around is such a big deal. Look at that, there you go. Because you don't enter or exit at the same place, it's constantly moving. You don't know where it's gonna be, so it's really hard to camp. Yes, people can be on board and camp, but not for too long, right? And you can always cut people off. And here's the other thing, like, just because you didn't get on the boat and get everything, doesn't mean you can't skis the people coming down. Looks like we're gonna have some more crates upstairs. This one looked pretty weak for downstairs, to be honest. Usually you've got a lot more. The heck? Kind of listen for the footsteps. A lot of times you can just sit on board and wait for other people to get on and use some of the crates as bait. Don't forget, you can leave a couple pieces in there and just kind of wait for the geared players to come in. Like, be sneaky. Once you get a good player, right, full of gear, you just jump off the edge, dude. Put on an air tank and use the map to swim back home. You know, it might be slow, but at least you'll get out of there, and they're not going to find you. Oh my goodness, that hurts so bad. So I find getting this back area is a bit more difficult. Look at this little kitty right here. What's up, buddy? Peekaboo. So the L96 should be in the loot table. I believe they drop an elite crate, so that could be Bradley, and I could be wrong. It could be Bradley, Hilo, and also here at the, where is this guy? Oh yeah, you want to fight? Obviously, I would have been wrecked by now. This would have been a bad way to push because I have multiple scientists pushing on me. Just like oil rig, you want to isolate, wipe them out, heal, isolate, wipe out, heal, that kind of thing. See, decent loot everywhere. Sometimes the crate can be up in here. Kind of saw this earlier. And then what's really great about the cargo ship is we've got an evac. Because remember, we ditched our boat. This guy gonna peek his little cutie head out. Where you at, cutie buns? So yeah, I say just get a Timmy and push. Or if you're brand new on the server, what do you got to lose, right? Get some wooden armor, get a crossbow, and just board this sucker with a bunch of arrows. Bone arrows, baby. You can hit those shots easy. And see what you can get. Maybe you don't get all the way through, but at least you'll get some gear. And a lot of times what happens is other groups will be on this thing, and they won't be able to loot everything. So a lot of times you can just get on board and take the table scraps. I knew it. There's like little spawn closets here, and that's what I was waiting for. I was like, no way. Honestly, bringing a bone knife if you're going to go primitive is the way to go, because then you can harvest a bunch more cloth off these clowns, and then you can, you know, make more bandages. Take what you can and just dip. See, I'm just a big fan of putting the Timmy right in their gut and just finishing them off. Just trying to show you all the different loot crates. And then up here are the two snipers. You can whittle these guys down. Now, if you're going duo, it's a lot easier to go from a boat. Take these guys off in the wing here. Oh, I split his wig. How about that? And then, you know, or you can just set the trap and wait for people. Get on top of the crates like a slimy dude. Get your homeboys to stack up. Get on board. Do it up. Alright, so let's see. We'll go up here. Kind of a good place to perch, too, and just wait for people to come up. Take them out as they come. And then if you're ready to leave, you can jump off the side, or you can hit that rib. You can hit these two, right? Yeah, slowly. Then all you gotta do is mount it, touch it, and it releases. Boom, you're out of here. Start the engine. See ya. There you go, that's cargo ship. That's the basic rundown, even if you're a solo. I know I had my admin stuff on, but hopefully that helps you guys when this thing does hit for Rust Console Edition, which is literally within less than a day now. By the way, the rib does go faster than all the other boats. It's just not as maneuverable, so it can be a bit easier to run up on the side of this bad boy. Then it leaves the map, and you just wait for the next horn, and then you'll see it on the map and go chase it down. That's terrifying. Ooh, I got it. Sort of. Cargo ship. Hope that helps.